Hello everyone, welcome back to Chesopedia. So in this video, we are going to be playing some online chess games on chess.com. Well, chess.com had been some new features a few days ago, so I'll be linking the website down in the description box below, so you can go and check that website out. So let's start by playing some 3 minutes plus 2 seconds game. So let's start our first game. Let's start. Okay. Yes, so our first game is on the board. So our opponent has started with d4, so we will respond with knight f6, e4, e6. So I'm going to play Nimzo Indian defense this time. So let's see what he's going to do. I'm expecting okay queen to do. So probably I'm gonna castle. So I'm just saving. I'm just um, doing my king's safety. No, maybe okay, bishop d2, but I don't think that's a great move. Bishop is like on a very passive square. On the note, I would play here the move d6. I'm playing a bit more passive in this position, as you might be able to see that I'm playing with my very palms, but Nimzo Indian, maybe you play slowly in this shot, but once you have created a damage in your opponent, then you can just go with all the over the attack. So we castle the long side. So basically I need to attack over here, but I need to do a plan attack because without playing this a5 starting, I don't think it would be a success. I need to first plan to first save my king in case he don't attacks. So let's go with move e5. So I'm trying blocking the center so that I get to attack in the between. Okay, so d5, knight to e7, I think is the best move. Maybe I could take the knight on c3 if needed, because my bishop, I don't think it's a great piece over here. So here I'm going to play c6, so I'm now opening my queen's diagonal, so that in future it's needed. Okay, maybe now, I don't know, in future it's great, or maybe now. Probably it's blocked, the center, maybe I try to open it. Let's go this knight d5, bishop d2, I think it's best. Or maybe knight first takes d5, and now I'm hoping for e d5, and now bishop d2. And now this position seems interesting. Queen d2, okay. So I'm gonna play h6 first. So if I get after bishop f5, bishop to h7 is all over in the air if needed. So bishop to d3 played by our opponent. So let's go queen b6. So as we see, has my queen has a very great diagonal all over the board. So bishop d7, developing my bishop silently over here, but I'm going to attack very soon on this pawn at least. So then I can go rook c8 and go on with the attack. Knight to c3. So let's go rook f to c8 because I think this rook can help me over on a2 diagonal later on. So queen to b1, and now maybe I can go on with a4 and a5 and a4 and a3 plan. But also before that, I wanted to play this knight maneuver, but I'm not really sure it's working. So probably I'll wait for then. I'll play a5 and go with a for attack till then, and I'll see if knight to d7 or knight to c5 is possible in the future. So yeah, he's trying to attack me over here, so I'll go with a4, try and attack on his queen side, where his king has castled. a3, so makes a weakness. So I see the b3 weakness. So I think my knight should go over here. If any plan needed, I think I should reroute my knight. So I'll go with bishop e8, rerouting my knight to d7 via knight c5 and knight b3 next up. Let's go. So g5, I'm going to block on h5, so that's not a great problem. So you first play h5, and I'm going to play g5. So I think I can play f6 first, though maybe this kind of attacks can come. Now knight to c5, knight to b3 is some attacks coming in. So 94. I've made a bit of nuisance with my pawns, though I think I should be able to handle it. let's go maybe knight c5. I don't know. I think I should exchange it. I don't really feel any mistake in exchanging these. Queen c5. Of course, I want to play b5 in the next coming up. So b5. So I just want to totally open the lines so that this one is already open. I think so that I get a nice chance to beat him. I just want to open up the line. So play the nice move. Now maybe I'll play queen a5. So if you want to exchange, okay, I'm ready to exchange. But if you don't want to exchange, then also I'm ready to exchange with the move b5. So I'm gonna go with that. Queen e3. Okay, so you want to play queen e4 and try to mate me instantly, which is considerable. So now let's look what we can do after this comes in. So after queen to e3, let's see what is the best response should be. So maybe I can go with bishop f7. I'm removing my plan of b5 because I see the threat queen e4, and now I can go king f3. Probably queen h7, totally coming into my um, king side. But my king I think is safe because of some pieces, right? My rook, my queen can come in a second to save my king. Though I'm thinking of queen d2. Fundamentally, it might not be a great move because I'm just removing my queen. So we are less on time, so I think I should go queen e2. It should be the best move. Queen h8 is a blunder because king to e7 you can't afford to take on g7 because queen to d3 is just hanging a piece. Rook d1 first, interesting. So maybe now queen e3 again with the same plan. Oops, now maybe it's saved. Yeah, now maybe it's saved. Probably now he can go with this check. I go here and we take. Let's see, there should be something. I can take this one, right? Yeah, I think I can. Bishop g8, bishop g8. I think it's great. Bishop h7, and then I can go king f7. So bishop g6 check. I can go king g8. So it's a draw at least, which I think should be enough because I think I'm not that great in this position. So I'm expecting bishop g6, bishop h7 draw, but let's see. Okay, he exchanges it. So now I can go rook x g8, queen h7, and we can grab this pawn, I think. Oh, we are totally less on time. I'm pretty sorry, I need to play a bit more faster. So queen g6, I can go king e7. So that's not a problem, I guess. But I'm worried that queen cannot come on f5. If rook f1, then it can't. But I'm a bit worried that if the queen come on f5, then it's better for him. Okay, we are totally less on time. I think we need to find something, some tricks and traps. Let's see. Let's see. Queen f5 is possible. Maybe rook e8. Next after that, king d7. Queen f5 should be there. Rook a6. So basically, I'm trying to defend. I don't think it's great for me to try to win. If I get a chance, then of course why not? But I don't want to be in a misery losing pretty simply. So opponent time has also started running. So probably maybe he gets time off first. But let's see. When checking f8, it's forced because I need to save my rook on g8. Oh, rook c3. Let's see what we can do. Queen b6 only move. Let's go. Let's go rook f3 while attacking queen e8. Okay, I get a save chance. I get a chance of saving myself. Okay, so our opponent has been timed out. So why not let's start with another game. Let's play 3 plus 2 again. Let's play one last game. Let's play another game. So our opponent has come. Let's go d4. I'll play a bit different line this time. I'll play knight f3. So I'm not really familiar with this line, but I'm just trying. So why not? Bishop g2, castle. So basically, we need to develop the pieces in the opening, and after that, try to control in the middle games. B695, I think this should be not great. Oops, what's that? Bishop xb7. Whoa, bishop xb7. And the rook on a8 is falling, so this is over. Maybe this is mild slip, I don't know. But this is over. This is over. I get an exchange, I get a piece. Basically, I just get a whole rook, and that's totally easily winning for me. Now queen f3, okay, d5, just block everything. No need to open. Maybe I get a pawn loss, but I don't really matter if I get some piece exchange. Then I don't matter even a pawn loss. So maybe I should play here very simple. No need to attack or threaten something. Just go rook b1, maybe knight c3 next. Take. I think should work. I'm losing another pawn here, if you might be able to see. But I'm really not worried, because it's not a great thing. I mean, I'm just losing the pawn, whereas I have a whole rook for me to win the game. So I can go in bishop b2 and he has to exchange, or you need to play e5 later on after bishop g7. Oops, queen d3. Wow, interesting. But now I can play rook b3, right? Right? Rook b3 after queen c2. I can just try to save my bishop on uh, c1. So now I can go here bishop a3 maybe. So now I just need to be a little bit careful that no queen check on b1, c1 or d1 should come, because then maybe there are some folks kind of thing. So if queen takes a2, then I can go with rook takes c3 and I get a whole piece over there. Oh, maybe queen a1. Whoa, but then I have rook c1. So maybe yeah, it's okay, it's winning now. This 50 pawn. You have a 3 pawn on your queen side, but I don't think that's still enough. So queen b2. You still have hold it on the game. Well, I was not expecting him to be hold on so long, but he's trying his best. But after rook d7, I don't think really anything left, because it's just over. Just f7 is now folding, and once f7 is over, and you can exchange queens, I'll just grab the pawns, and so now I think it should be just over. Yeah, so we won our game. He wants a rematch, but I'm sorry. So friends, these were the games. So from these games, we see that in the first game, in this position you can see, in the first game we see how we maneuvered our knight to the best possible location from the f6 to the c5. F6 to the c5, we played this and then we played this. So this was also a very nice maneuver. We also saw that how in this position we saw our opponent's future moves, and accordingly we did not fall into his plan. So this was for the game 1. We saw very interesting, and we also learned these things. So now let's see what was happening in the second game. So yeah, in our second game, we saw how our opponent made a blunder. If in case your opponent made a blunder, you should be able to spot that and capitalize on it, just like we did in our game and in the move number 6, where he played the move bishop b7 and we just took with our bishop takes on b7. However, if we lose our material, we should not lose our hope, but we should fight till the end. And in case your opponent makes a blunder, you should not forget to capitalize on it. So friends, these were some interesting takeaways, and these were some learning takeaways from the games we had played today. So if you liked the video, please give it a like and share your views in the comment section below. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel, like the video and comment below. So also press the notification bell so you get instant updates about my next videos. This was all for today guys. I'll be back again with some interesting test stuff. Till then, bye.